There are seasons, God, where life feels unfamiliar even while everything around me still looks normal. Conversations continue, responsibilities continue, but inside, something feels uncertain. I keep trying to move forward, yet I do not fully know where I am going emotionally, spiritually, or even mentally sometimes. Things that once felt clear now feel complicated, and I think that quiet confusion can become exhausting after a while. Some days I smile normally, I answer messages, I finish what needs to be done. But underneath all of that, I feel disconnected from myself. I feel unsure of what I'm doing or where I'm heading. Lord, it is tiring trying to appear steady while carrying questions I cannot easily explain. Thank you for being a safe place where I do not have to pretend I have everything together. And honestly, God, part of what scares me is not knowing if I'm making the right choices. I replay conversations. I second-guess decisions. I wonder if I missed something important or turned in the wrong direction somewhere along the way. Even small choices can feel heavy when my heart already feels uncertain. I do not want fear to guide me, Lord, but I also do not want to keep standing still because I'm afraid of getting things wrong. So today, I bring all of this to you honestly. Not polished, not figured out, just honest. I bring you the confusion, the hesitation, the unanswered questions, and the parts of me that feel emotionally lost. I'm not asking for immediate explanations right now. I just do not want to carry this alone anymore. I want you close, even here. Lord, sometimes I expect guidance to arrive loudly and instantly. I wait for certainty. I wait for clarity. But life does not always unfold that way. Sometimes your leading feels quiet, slow, patient. Sometimes it feels like learning to walk through fog without panicking. And even though I do not always understand the process, I know you have never stopped paying attention to me. When I look back, I can see moments that once made no sense at all. Seasons I resisted, delays I did not understand, closed doors that hurt deeply at the time. Yet somehow, years later, I can see pieces of purpose hidden inside those painful places. Not every answer became clear, but I can admit now that some roads I feared actually protected me from places I was never meant to stay. So maybe being uncertain does not mean I have been abandoned. Maybe confusion is not proof that you disappeared. Maybe you are still leading me, even when I cannot fully read the map ahead. Lord, help me remember that you are not limited by my understanding. You are still present in places that feel unfinished and unclear. And God, instead of asking you to show me my entire future, I simply ask for enough light for what comes next, enough wisdom for the next decision, enough peace for the next conversation, enough grace for the next step forward. I do not need to know everything today. I just need to stay close enough to hear your voice above all the noise inside my mind. Father, I think part of my exhaustion comes from trying to solve everything all at once. I keep searching for certainty like it will finally calm my heart. But the more I analyze every detail, the more tired I become. Thank you for reminding me that not every season can be understood immediately. Some things take time. Some things unfold slowly. And maybe that does not mean something is wrong. There are still situations in my life that feel unresolved, questions I cannot answer yet, emotions I cannot completely explain. But even here, Lord, I want to remain near you. Not only when life feels clear, not only when prayers are answered quickly, but also in the middle of unfinished stories and uncertain chapters. Stay close to me while I learn how to keep walking without complete understanding. Teach me to follow peace instead of panic. The world moves fast, fear moves fast, but your presence does not rush me. Your voice does not shame me. Lord, help me slow down enough to recognize what is steady, what is true, and what is actually important. I do not want confusion to decide my direction anymore. I want your peace to become stronger than my fear. God, maybe I do not need to see the entire road in order to trust the one leading me. Maybe faith is not always having answers. Maybe sometimes faith is simply continuing to walk while believing you are still here. Thank you for being patient with me while I learn this slowly. Thank you for staying kind even when I struggle to understand where my life is heading. Help me stay close to you while the path continues unfolding. Let me stop chasing certainty more than I chase your presence, because peace is not found in knowing everything ahead of time. Peace is found in knowing I do not walk alone. And Lord, that changes everything. So tonight, I rest in that truth. You are still leading me, even here, even now, even in seasons that feel uncertain and unfinished. Thank you for holding my life with more wisdom and care than I can see right now. And little by little, I feel my heart becoming lighter because I know you are near. If this prayer spoke to you, type Amen.